What's up, everyone? I hope you're well. Hope you're happy, doing well. Hope you had a good weekend, or whenever it is that you listen to this, that your day is going skillfully. You hear this idea a lot that I wanted to talk about, like the male protector, right? And we're staying in this realm of what is toxic masculinity, and just the ideas behind it. So this idea that I am the protector of my house, it bothers me. Like, yes, of course I am. If somebody breaks in and yada yada, yeah, I'm gonna do what has to be done, without a doubt. But I don't protect my wife any more than my wife protects me or takes care of me. We protect our children, yeah, without a doubt, because they are children and they need protection. But when we hear this term protection, we often just think of it in the physical end, and then from my experience, what it bleeds into, and this is where I just blew it for a very long time, is it bleeds into this emotional end. Like, I can solve my wife's problems. And for years, I would run around crazy trying to solve her problems. Like, oh, what can I do to fix this? Can I make you happy? And that's just not it, right? That's just, I can't make another person happy. That's not possible. Like, there's nothing I can do to make my wife happy. I can give her all the things in the world. She can have all the whatever she wants, cars and money and houses, and my wife doesn't have all that, but anyway, right? Like, that doesn't make a person happy. A person can only be happy within themselves. So that's first. Second, when you try to solve anyone else's problem, you take all their power away. All of it. If they don't solve their own problems, you take their power away. Think about it just in the case of our children. I'm not here to solve my kids' problems. I can't solve their problems. I'm here to pick them up when they fall, because I don't know how to do that quite yet. I am here to guide them along the way. But solving their problems is not what I'm here to do. Except sometimes it is with kids, right? We all know that. Yeah, for sure. When we all do it. But the idea of my wife, that I'm here to fix her or protect her in a way, and that means taking care of the things she needs, well, then you just start to, in my opinion, divulge into, well, I did this and now you need to do this type stuff. No. I'm here to help my wife. I'm here to be a support for my wife. And there was no bigger person who made this mistake more than me. I would just run crazy trying to, oh, she's mad, let me do this, but this would drive me insane. Baby, can I help you with something? Do you need something from me? Is there something that I can do to help? No? Okay. And now this is where it gets difficult. This is where it gets really, really difficult. It's uncomfortable when somebody else has a problem in your house, especially your wife, especially if the problem is emotional and ongoing. We want it to end. I know I do. And that's why we try to fix the problem. There's no power in that for you either. Can we sit in the uncomfortability of somebody else struggling that you're very close with, or somebody else dealing with some difficulty, knowing that it will pass just like every other thing? Every storm runs out of rain. We just have to be there with them. That's real strength. That's real protection, because that's what we're all scared of. We're scared that we're going to be alone in our problems. That's what I'm scared of anyway. If I fix other people's problems, then when I have problems, they'll help fix my problems. I don't want to be alone. I don't want to be on this island by myself where it's difficult and scary. But we are all alone anyway, right? In here, in our mind, we're by ourselves. There's nobody else there. And this is where so many of our problems arise. So that fear, right? That fear of loneliness, that fear of being abandoned, that fear that if I do this, then it will just be calm. You got to sit in it. Even when it's not yours. Even when it's not yours, even when the answer from your perspective is so clear, it's not going to help anybody. It really won't. It makes it worse. It makes a person dependent on you. I don't want a dependent spouse. I don't want a dependent friend. I don't want a dependent fighter. I want a strong spouse, and I want strong friends, and I want strong fighters that have worked through their own issues and problems and know how to go through them all on their own. With help if they ask. But I'm no solutionary. I'm no solutionary to anybody else's problems, and no one's any solutionary to mine. Guides, yes. Perspectives, yes. Assistance, yes. But you must walk the path alone. Find your power.